All right, we are back with our ice cream topper project. I just want to make it clear that I'm not selling this as a project. It will be sold as a finished product. The purpose of this video is to really just show you how sublimation works. So at the store you could buy this already finished, and it can come with your choice of chocolate, strawberry, dark chocolate, and caramel. All right, so let's start with this. So we're going to start with the full topper. Once you've peeled the sublimation paper, protective paper, you want to clean it with alcohol. So you want at least 91%. You want to clean it with a cloth that doesn't have any lint, so a microfiber cloth. And then we are going to get our sublimated design and turn it over. Now you want to make sure that your design is centered. The way that I did this on Illustrator, I had to offset the design, but you don't have to do this. You can just print the design, and it could be like like a square like this, and then you could just cut off what you need and sublimate it just like this. But I just did it like this because this is always how I do it, and it's more efficient not to waste ink. So you want this part, not the one with a magnet well, this front to face down on your sublimation, just like this. And then we're going to tape this. We're going to flip it over, and then we're going to tape it using this kind of tape. This is a I forgot what it's called, but I think it's transfer tape, but it's specifically for sublimation. I don't know what it's called, but you cannot use regular tape because that's going to burn. This one takes high heat, so that's what you want. So you're going to flip this over, make sure your design is centered, and then you're going to tape it down. All right, so I can't do that with one hand, so I'm going to be back when it's taped. So I'll be right back. So here is our sublimation topper taped to parchment paper. The brow topper is taped to a different parchment paper because I want to heat press them separately. My heat press only likes to heat press one at a time for best results. Now it depends on your heat press. Some heat presses are not like that. Mine is, unfortunately. So you have to check your settings when you do your own sublimation. So right now here is my heat press, and it is heating up. We are waiting for it to be at 380 Fahrenheit. It's going to be for 60 seconds, and 70 pounds is the pressure, and I believe this is the medium pressure. So what you want to do is, in my case, I pull this out and place my topper right here, and another parchment paper over, and then I will push this. Once it's ready, right now it's at 300. Once it's ready, I push this red thing. It will come down and press it for 60 seconds. It comes back up automatically, and then you wait for it to be ready. So we're going to do that, and I'll be right back for the reveal. All right, so the big reveal is here. After we took it out of the heat press, we put these books on top of the toppers so that they would stay straight. So when they're really hot, they are very pliable, and they could bend and distort. So it's important that you put really heavy stuff over them after. So let me just take out the books. And here is one of them. Now let me see if I could, oh my God, here we go. Here we go. There it is. So you just peel it off just like this. By the way, I waited about, I don't know, a minute or so. Now you can still see like some paper stuff there. You can just wash it. You can just remove that and wash it off. actually. So that's that. Very cute. We need to wash it off. So here's the second one, the waffle. And let's remove this. And there it is. Pretty. All right, I am going to wash these off. Just with water. You can do soap if you want, but I find it, you know, not really necessary. You just remove kind of the, you could kind of feel like the, like there's a texture in there from the paper. So you just need to wash it off with water, and I will be right back. All right, so this is our topper. This is the end product. This is the milk chocolate brow drip. So I haven't put the magnets in the back yet. That's the last step, but here it is. So I have made the other brow drip toppers as well. So this is the caramel. How cute. This is the strawberry. And of course the dark chocolate. So which one is your favorite? I think my favorite is actually the dark chocolate. I think that's my favorite, only because I really like dark chocolate in real life. So anyway, this is it, guys. So this is available at my store, and it's topitofftoppers.com, and it is called the ice cream topper. And with the listing, it comes with the choice of one of these brow drips, and then you could buy each of these separately as well. So I hope you enjoyed the sublimation video, and I hope you could, you know, you would try it yourself. I think it's fun. I mean, ever since I got it, I've been really addicted to making these toppers. So have a good day, and thanks for watching.